Hey, how's it going, guys? So, as the thumbnail may have depicted, I've got another treat for Yu-Gi-Oh fans today. We're going to be painting the Millennium puzzle. This was originally a toy. It was, from memory, like a coin box. So we're going to start off by sanding it again because it's very, very difficult to paint plastic without it coming off. So the best thing to do is to sand it until it's become like a matte sort of finish again, especially if the plastic is kind of glossy, which back in the day a lot of the toys were. So after that, make sure you clean off with a cloth. Anything that's dusty or anything like that, it tends to leave little bubbles or little dust pieces after you've painted over it. And once that's over, you can't really get rid of it. Now we're going to go over it with the primer. Almighty Grey Primer. Go over it. One coat. And just do the bits you can. This one was a bit difficult because there's always one side facing down. So I think half an hour's passed. It's dried. It's grey, matte. We're going to go over it with the gold. Shiny. Shiny gold. With this one, do thin coats, and I did probably about 3 coats total, 3-4 coats. The problem with gold paint, it tends to, I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but when you touch it or you grab it, it leaves fingerprints even if you've left it for like 3 days. So just be careful with that. And here I'm just going over bits. The bottom bit that I missed. Try not to soak it like I did. And I've just skipped a few other coats because it's kind of boring to watch someone paint. But here is the detailing. I've got a bronze and a black acrylic. I'm just going into the little cracks with the brush and then rubbing it in. Gives it a more natural sort of effect. See, I'm kind of like filling it in, like contouring it, just to make it look a bit more aged because it's meant to be an ancient relic or something like that. So the bronze really helps blend it into the gold, in my opinion. And it makes it look a lot more natural. Rubbing it in gives it a little like unpredictable sort of thing as well. So you let fate decide how it looks. Each one will be unique. Now I'm just going through it with black just to make it look a bit more aged. And don't forget to rub it off because it looks better once you've rubbed it off. Everything's pretty self-explanatory and pretty simple here, so I'll just be quiet. And there's the front, and then just getting into the corners. Now I'm just going to quickly go through the sides. I don't really give a care about the sides that much, but just quickly go through it, just so it doesn't look so weirdly clean compared to the rest of it. Same process, go through the darker parts with the bronze mixed with black, and then I've ragged it in. there's that little coin hole that the coins are meant to go in. I'm sure someone out there uses it as a coin holder, but this one's not going to be used as one. And the top, this is what I meant by the fingerprints. What I'm attempting to do here is to cover it up with the detailing, because I cannot be bothered waiting for gold paint to dry again. I actually left it for like 2-3 hours and it still did that, so I've given up all hope on this one. So I'm just going to make it dark enough that you can't tell. I think that's hitting it quite well, in my opinion. Go over it a bit more. And there it is. Good enough. Good enough. That's the Millennium puzzle. This is to scale to my hands, just so you get a rough idea how big it is. And let's get some detailing shots.
It's time to duel!
Don't forget to check out my other videos.
And here is the most satisfying part, peeling it off. Peeling off, I tend to do it.
My grandpa's deck has no bad cards, Kaiba. What is this card?
Take it easy, lemon squeezy, pacey, blah.